Clayton, great outing tonight with the 11 punch-outs, 19 swing and misses. You also are now second all-time in the franchise record for strikeouts, surpassing Don Drysdale. I know you're always saying that when you retire, you can look back on it, but what if anything, does that milestone mean for you?
Yeah, obviously very cool. Just to be a Dodger long enough to accomplish something like that is pretty special. And like you said, some of the names on that list, it's pretty cool to be a part of that. And yeah, someday I'll look back on it and think that's pretty cool. But for today, it was just a great start all the way around. Good game from the whole team, really, and it's good to get out of here with another win.
You tied it on a curveball. You surpassed it on a slider, and 2 out of every 3 of the pitches that you threw were your breaking ball. I mean, how much more confidence does it give you knowing that all of the pitches, your secondary stuff and your fastball, are working so well to get what you're trying to achieve?
Yeah, today it took a few innings to get my slider going. Really after Seager hit that homer, I tried to do some different things with it and finish it a little bit better, and it definitely got better as the game went on. And curveball was pretty good throughout the whole day, which I was thankful for. Be able to throw strikes with it early, and a lot of guys were taking it, so I was kind of a free strike, and then able to bury a few at the end there for some strikeouts. So all in all, it was a good day, and feel good about it.
Back-to-back outings in which you've gone at least 7 innings. How gratifying is that to do, knowing that the bullpen had a lot of usage last night?
Yeah, that's our job. I know they threw a lot of innings last night, and it was good to give those guys a blow down there and just give them 2 to finish off today. So that's our job as a starter. Pick the other starters up when they have bad ones, and they'll do the same for you.
Thank you for your time, Clayton. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Next question from Mark Castillo.
Clayton, you mentioned the slider came along late.
Go ahead.
Clayton, do you hear me? How about now? You guys hear me?
Yep.
All right. Just Clayton, you mentioned the slider just it got better as it went along. Are you going into the game with the game plan of you're going to try to feature your breaking stuff more, or is that all just feel?
I would say both. I think Barnesy and I and Mark and Danny kind of go through the game plan before the game, and obviously it's going to be team specific as what guys' strengths and weaknesses are, and then Barnesy has a good feel of what seems to be coming out better during the game, so all that goes into consideration. But today obviously I think the curveball was a good pitch. He used it probably more than other starts, and it was just kind of a good feel on Barnesy's part to see that it was working and keep calling it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Got a question from Michael Forte. Go ahead, Michael.
There it is. Clayton, can you hear me?
Yep.
Great. First of all, congratulations on surpassing Don Drysdale.
Thank you.
Second of all, I wanted to ask you this last game, but I was doing some research on some of your counterparts, and these are veteran pitchers who've allowed over 150 home runs in their career. And Verlander, yourself, Hamels, you guys have all allowed 65% of the home runs that you give up solo shots, whereas the average pitcher is about mid-50s. I know it's not a huge gap, but over 10% is significant. So I wanted to ask you why you think that is. Is that just being more aggressive when there's not guys on base and being more focused when there is, or why do you think those numbers are what they are?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think it's a focus thing. I think, me being on the Dodgers, we're usually ahead. We have a lot of leads when I'm pitching. It's just the product of being on a really good team. And so in certain situations, a walk, I'm not going to say is worse than a home run, but walks can lead to big innings. And so obviously you're not trying to give up home runs, but, you fall behind guys, or you just kind of keep attacking guys with fastballs early in the counts. And sometimes those solo home runs will get you. And, I feel like I've been doing that a lot recently. So it's not a great thing. I'm going to try and stop, but it definitely won't beat you. And I feel like sometimes walks and different things like that can lead to big innings, and that's ultimately what can get you.
Next question from Alden Gonzalez. Go ahead, Alden.
Hey, Clayton. Maybe I'm jumping a little too far ahead here, but I'm curious, just tapping back into your stuff the way you wanted to early on this year. I'm wondering if that's changed sort of the way you look at your career longevity and how long you can continue to be one of the top pitchers in this game. I'm curious, just has your perspective changed on that even just since like last year?
No, I've always thought I can compete. I'm not, your stuff sometimes comes and goes, and but your ability to compete and your ability to manipulate through games and figure out different ways to get outs. Ultimately that's what wins games. So I'm thankful that my stuff has ticked up a little bit this year, and I'm going to pitch as long as I'm having fun, and I'm having a ton of fun, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. And but as far as stuff and getting better and things like that, I honestly don't think about it a whole lot, other than just seeing the significant difference this year and trying to keep that as long as I can.
In terms of seeing the significant difference, does it just seem easier? Does it seem more easier coming out of your hand this year?
No, I don't know. I think I don't know. I just know that you reach back and the ball comes out a little bit differently. So I don't know why, other than all the different stuff we've tried over the past 10 months or so. But it's a good feeling, no doubt.